I thought my husband was hiding an affair. But the truth was worse. I thought my husband was cheating on me. It started with small things. He began taking his phone everywhere, even to the bathroom. One night I woke up at 2:47 a.m. and his side of the bed was empty. I walked into the kitchen and saw him standing by the back door. The porch light was on, flickering over the old wooden steps covered in wet leaves, and he was whispering into his phone. When he noticed me, he hung up immediately. "Work stuff," he said. But something felt off. A few days later, I borrowed his car to run to the grocery store. As soon as I sat down, I noticed a gas station receipt crumpled in the cup holder. The address printed on it wasn't anywhere near his office. It was from a tiny town almost 40 minutes away. I asked him about it that night. He shrugged. "Saw a client." The way he said it felt rehearsed. So the next weekend, I did something I'd never done before. I followed him. I stayed 2 cars back the whole time, my hands shaking on the steering wheel. I hadn't told anyone I was doing this. Not my sister, not my best friend, no one. He drove out of the city, past a rusted "Welcome to Ridgewood" sign hanging slightly sideways, then turned down a quiet residential street. Finally, he parked in front of a small blue house. The porch light buzzed with a moth that kept hitting the bulb, but never quite flying away. I watched from down the street as he walked up to the door. A woman opened it, she hugged him, and my chest felt like it collapsed. I almost drove away. But then something strange happened. The door opened wider, and I saw inside. A hospital bed in the living room, medical machines humming softly. My husband stepped inside and sat next to an elderly man lying under a thin blanket. He held the man's hand. And that's when I realized the woman wasn't his secret girlfriend, she was his sister. The man in the bed was his father, a father he told me had died 10 years ago.